Hello and welcome to March. I'm aridgilany, Dr. Camel here. If you stay with me till the end of this video, which is going to be in 3 different languages, first 15 minutes are English, so stay with me. سلام دوستان عزیز ایرانی، من عارف گیلانی هستم و تو این ویدیو میخواستم با 3 زبان مختلف باتون صحبت کنم که فارسی زبان وسط این 15 دقیقه وسط رو میبره با ما باشید. سلام رز حوالت کردی کرد زمان یت همه جای دنیای گما بمینن حتی آخر به ویدیو او هم ده زبان شیرین کردی جی گخیش کبرایت خو قصه بکن. Now, where was I? Here we are in March 2025, and as you can see, there's a lot of distractions around the world. There's a lot of news of politicians and things that are going on, and uncertainty is at highest time. So I wanted to put some clarity in your life, in your mind, by making some announcements and also having some challenges set your way so you can prepare yourself for what's coming. I've been through a couple of recessions. 2007 and 8 was one of them, in which I had most peak of my life where as far as money goes. Then it was the disaster of COVID-19, which is now beyond us. So with this new arrival of information and research that accomplishes a project or a work that would take years and maybe decades and centuries, now you could do it in less than a year, and that's possible. All I want you to think about your life when you think in terms of health, in terms of your business growth, in terms of the things that you want to accomplish, that it's possible to do better, because it is possible. As we all are witnessing, a immigrant that comes from South Africa, educates in Toronto, Canada, goes to US and becomes Elon Musk, who is now the right-hand man to the president beyond all of the formalities. So in this day and age, what should you do? See, a long time ago, I learned the beautiful adaptation to seasons, 4 seasons of life. The first season might be the winter season that we're in right now in Canada, in Toronto. The next season is springtime, and then comes summer and fall. Life, ladies and gentlemen, is just like those seasons. The first 25 of your life, you're in growth phase. You're really unsure of what you want to do with the rest of your life. And the second the season of your life, between 25 to 50 years, figuring out your final path to wherever you want to end up. As you close your eyes and think about, if you were on your deathbed, what would you have accomplished? And in the third, which is the fall season, the fruitful season of life and in nature, and that's where all of the crops become, very abundant in the market, is your third season, which is between 50 to 75 years. Allow me to explain here that the majority of the self-made millionaires in America, which their numbers are rising by 5.3% 2024 over the previous year, in the news of what's happening, and now it's continuing because there's more focus and investments are coming to America, and Japan, and all of these countries are investing in America as it separates itself from the rest of the world. So how do we go through these challenging times? What should be important to you as a viewer of the Ministry of Miracles? 3 things I want you to focus on in this rest of this year. Number 1 is 3 things that start with how. Again, H is for your health. 3 things. H, your health. Without your health, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot go far. Simple as that. These videos I make and be very honest and frank with you to help you realize that there's different approaches to life. You don't really have to go through the grind every day. You can make miracles happen every single day, and the first miracle should be in your health. If you know anyone who's suffering from any types of illness, arthritis, knee pain, back pain, our customers at Camel Care Canada have told us over the last 10 years what is it that helps them find relief from pain. And we've summarized it all and put it in one single platform on a website that you can get all of these things at a click of a mouse, and it will be delivered to you at the fastest speed with the best quality products that our customers have loved so far. So we come from the background of research and development in the health and wellness arena. So that is why we made health the number one priority, because a healthier you is just a better you. Simple as that. And we have courses, we have programs that you can join, and we have socks, and we have waist supports, and we have knee supports, and we have products that you may never heard about that will help you enhance and make it an optimum health as you age. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a lot of research, a lot of books reading in the longevity and lifelong learning to physical, spiritual, and mental well-being. That is why, just like a battleground, when you start a business, you really don't know your direction. When you start out in life in those 4 seasons, you really don't know your direction. But once you reach the age of maturity, which is between 50 to 75, you can actually see the future. You can actually visualize. Now I'm talking to you as I'm talking to a high class of students. Over the years, I've been blessed to teach in various universities, colleges, and be a recruitment advisor to various colleges, universities in Canada and abroad. And I've had the experience of speaking with hundreds of thousands of people live in events and in real life, in shows. So with this knowledge, we bring you simply the secret to health and wellness that Abu Ali Sina of Iran, Avicenna, first used camel cashmere for healing of the body. All of this information is available on the website. I don't want to talk about our products right now. Just health and wellness has some secrets that you need to figure out. You need to go today, Sunday, learn, read, click, find out. You can't even purchase yet. So I'm not selling you anything right now. But I believe there's some money in your account that belongs to me, because I have some wonderful camel cashmere products that belong to you, because it will enhance your health. I don't know who sees this video, whether you are a CEO, you own a small company, you have other endeavors that you do, you're a filmmaker, you're an entrepreneur, or you just go to work 9 to 5. You need a Camel Care closet full of products instead of a cabinet full of medications. Today is the end, the stop of all your medications. You can call me for a consultation. We can talk about your specific challenges, if you have any, that you need to discuss with an independent consultant. A naturopath is somebody who believes more in natural healing than medication. Pharmaceutical companies have you and I enslaved, my friend. Allow me to explain. Let's say you have a headache and it's not going away. It's giving you a little bit of dark feeling and you don't feel good. You go curl up under a blanket, maybe not a camel blanket, I'm sure it's not, but you don't feel well. So you go to the doctor, you go to the clinic to have a checkup, and they can't see really anything in your assessment. So they refer you to a psychiatrist, a psychologist, somebody to work to see if you have any symptoms. And the psychiatrist will start with the symptoms of if you have any headaches, and if you have any suicidal thoughts, and if you have any dark places, and they will prescribe you a simple, prescription to elevate your mood every day. After a decade of consulting with clients and also at hospitals, I have come to the conclusion that that first pill that you take as you grow up is the first mistake that you make as far as your health and wellness goes, because that's like a hook. You now been hooked to pharmaceutical companies and their products for the rest of your life. I've had people who are 40 years old, like Elijah, the very dear uncle of my two children, who died at the age of 44 of no natural causes but taking medications since his 20s. I have had so many people being destroyed by pharmaceutical companies in front of my eyes in America, in Canada, in this North American continent that I've never seen anywhere else. The streets of Istanbul are full of some pharmaceutical companies. In Beşiktaş, that I was, in a strip that I walked every day, where I run every day, there was about 20 pharmacies. Who do you think they're selling all these products to, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it's you and I, our parents, our sisters, our brothers, our communities, and I want to put a stop to that. That wasn't supposed to be. That's not the way Abu Ali Sina 1,000 years ago taught medicine, that was studied in all of the universities in Europe and got them out of the syphilis and all of the dark ages of the past. Now that we hear man-made illness and disease is just common, you, my friends, need to take your health really, really seriously, because as you age, money becomes not as important as your health and wellness. When you're healthy, you are better for your whole community, you're better for your family, you're better for your children, you become a better person. God give you this body to return in full tact. But I like to joke around, like my doctor said, Mr. Gilani, only brush the teeth that you want. And I started brushing my teeth right from the beginning because I want all of them. Now, how many joints, how many bags, how many arteries, how many muscles do you want to have and you want to keep? Just like your teeth, you need to take care of your mental, physical health. CamelCare.ca was created to be a hub for all of those. And as I approach my second language, I wanted to invite you to continue watching, because learning a different language is becoming a different person. If you speak 2 languages, you're 2 people. If you speak 3 languages, you're 3 people. If you speak 5 languages, you could be 5. I have seen people, and in my own family, not too far, who speak 7 to 10 languages. And it's not a shock. It's possible now more than ever. You just have to find out what is it that you really want and go ahead and find resources that will get you there. Clarity is the key to all success. Ladies and gentlemen, I have created a 6-week course that was developed in UK and I took in 2024. That's transformed my life, giving me the confidence to speak with you like this, and it's given me the ability to express myself better than ever in multiple languages as we approach the second third of this video, like a hockey game. We have three different 15 minutes of speaking to our audiences in their own languages to clarify the message that we're trying to convey, which is one of health, as I talked about. Again, in the future, I'm going to talk about organized relationships and wealth creation. These are really the key component to living a fulfilled life, and I want you to continue learning on a daily basis. And music, friends, let me allow you to remind you that music plays a big effect. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, we have a playlist of music that we're releasing. Just like this video will be on a playlist of videos that you can watch in 3 different languages: Persian, English, and Kurdish, my mother tongue, that I'm really proud to bring to international scene for the very first time. We have a lot of, local heroes and people who have taken steps to improve our Kurdish society, but on international level, we have no representation. Governments don't take us seriously, but the business people do take us seriously. That is why I'm taking an approach to my ethnicity and making my clear message in 3 languages. Thanks for watching. و now the sweet language of فارسی. دوستان عزیز خیلی خوش اومدید. برای اولین بار با 3 زبان مختلف انگلیسی، فارسی و کردی در خدمتتون هستم. ماه مارچ هست و اخبار خیلی زیادی در حال جریانه. ممکنه افکارتون رو از هدفی که دارید، از فکری که تو سرتون هست یا آرزویی که تو قلبتون دارید یه کمی دور کرده باشین. اخبار سیاسی، اخبار منطقه‌ای، اخبار فلانی یا کسایی که تو خارج زندگی میکنن معمولا زیاد به مملکتشون فکر میکنن، مخصوصا ایرانی‌ها که الان تو یک روز و حال خیلی خیلی بدی هستند و متاسفانه هیچ راه امیدی، هیچ چاره‌ای نیست بجز از خودسازی. ببینید هر کسی اگه خودش رو بسازه، درست کنه و یک راه و روش زندگی پیش بگیره، این ایران هم خود به خود درست میشه. مردم میتونن از هر راهی هست این سیستمی که روی ایران هست رو خودشون تغییر بدن. هیچ لازم نیست من یا کسانی که از خارج کشور هستن درباره این صحبت کنیم. ما 3 تا تاپیک داریم که باش روش صحبت میکنیم و یک کلاسایی براتون آماده کردیم. دوستانی که انگلیسی بلدن حتما باید اسم نویسی کنن. دوستان این کلاس ها رو هیچ جا ندیدید. به شما اعتماد به نفس میدن، به شما فرصت میدن یه اسکیلایی یاد بگیرید که هیچ جای دیگه، تو هیچ ترینینگ دیگه اینجا وجود نداره بجز این ترینینگ که ما براتون گذاشتیم. یه ویدیویی گذاشتیم روی یوتیوب تا حالا جلب توجه دوستان زیادی از دور دنیا شده و مخصوصا دوستان ایرانی نمیخوام اینو از دست بدن، این فرصت رو از دست بدن که با ما همراه باشن. ما الان چندین ساله توی دانشگاه‌های مختلف تدریس میکنیم. ما سطح علم رو میخوایم کلن بالا ببریم درباره 3 مطلب. 1 مطلب سلامتیتون که دکتر ابو علی سینای پدر مدیسن توی کتابش The Canon of Medicine تشریح کرده که چقدر سلامتی انسان به چیزهایی که میخوره، به چیزهایی که میپوشه و به افکاری که داره بستگی داره. ما این 3-4 جا رو خیلی دقیقاً میشکافیم و همه این راه حلایی که لازمه برای سلامتی خودتون، برای سلامتی پدر مادرتون، برای سلامتی دوستاتون، کمیونیتین، هر کسی اگه دوست دارین کسی رو که دردی داره با ما آشناشون کنید، ما راه حلایی براشون داریم. عزیزان میتونید وبسایت ما رو که worldwideweb.camelcare.ca www.camelcare.ca است حتما ببینید و به زودی به زبانهای روسی، به زبانهای فارسی و زبانهای دیگه دنیا این وبسایت رو ترنسلیت داریم میکنیم. الان نمیتونید این جنس رو به دست بیارید یا بخرید به این جورابایی که من الان پوشیدم که اینقدر به من انرژی مثبت خوبی میده رو داشته باشید، ولی توی تورنتو میتونید برید یکی از دوستان ما رو ملاقات کنید. توی یانگ استریت ویلودل فارمسی هستش، توی الگن میلز کانادین لدر کریشن هست. میتونید این دوستان رو ببینید. یه جفت جوراب، یه شلوار یا هر چی لازم دارید برای کسی که درد داره بخرید و بهش رکومند بکنید. و اگه کسی رو میدونید که دردی داره، من میدونم تنها زبان کلی این دنیا یک زبانه که همه صحبت میکنم، اونم زبان درده. اگه کسی رو میشناسی که دردی داره، که ضعفی داره، که ممکنه پیر شده باشه، ممکنه پشتش درد کنه، دستاش، پاش یه مشکل روانی حسی داشته باشه، حتما با یوتیوب کانال ما شیر کنید. این ویدیو رو باشون شیر کنید که سابسکرایب کنن. هر روز داریم 10 تا 20 نفر جدید به این یوتیوب کانال دارن سابسکرایب میکنن و همینجوری ارگانیک ما خودمون مثل این معجزه‌وار این کار رو روی هم آوردیم و الان که همه چیز رو ارگنایز کردیم دیگه لازم نیست بریم توی شوها و بریم توی بازارهای محلی و بریم مغازه بزنیم و این چیزا. همه چیز روی خط عزیزان. دوستان ما تو ایران هستن که سالهای سال تو دارن کفش میفروشن روی خط، فقط با عکس نشون دادن عکس کفشای خارجی و مارک دار. ما الان نه اینکه مارکی درست کردیم، بلکه جنسایی براتون آوردیم که تو عمرتون دوستان تجربه نکردید، چون از فرهنگتون دور شدید. دوستان من گلای زیاد دارم، ولی به خیلی به این رئیس جمهور تاجیکستان افتخار میکنم. ایشون آقای خیلی برجسته‌ای هستن و از نژاد کوروش اومدن و میدونن که الان باید چی کار بکنن که این فرهنگ رو از همه این هدف قرار گرفتن تمام گروه های سیاسی، دینی، مذهبی، منطقه‌ای و مرزی نجات بده و به طرف یک نهایتاً فرهنگ فارسی اصیل برگردونه. آقای رئیس جمهور تاجیکستان واقعا جای سربلندی تمام فارسی زبان است. اگه شما فارسی زبان هستید به صحبت‌های این آقا حتما گوش بدید. شما رو به یاد صحبت‌های خدا بیامرز شاهنشاه ایران میاره و یا اینکه به صحبت‌های کوروش بزرگ. الان بهترین وقت تاریخ دوستان، الان 5000 سال تاریخ اومده که تمام اطلاعاتی که توی دنیا به دستتون اومده بود تا سال 2000 هر سال داره 2 برابر میشه. یعنی 20 سال پیش سال 2000 دور بر 2000 اگه میگفتید که این همه تسلا یا این همه ایلان ماسک یا این همه آمازون یا این همه فیسبوک و لینکدین و این یوتیوب و این چیزا روی زندگی ما تأثیر خواهد کرد، ما اصلا باورش هم نداشتیم. عزیزان تو همه جهت‌های ریسرچ و دیولپمنت این اتفاقات داره میفته. تمام مردم دنیا به این اطلاعات ویدیویی روی یوتیوب اکسس دارن، فقط میرن اونجا سابسکرایب میکنن، شبا میتونن بشینن نگاه کنن، لذت ببرن و یاد بگیرن. دوستان عزیز، ما یه کورسی درست کردیم که 6 هفته هست برای دوستان انگلیسی زبان هست. اگه توی یادگیری انگلیسی هستید حتما رکومند میکنم بیاید توی کلاس ما بشینید، تجربه کنید، ببینید، یاد بگیرید تلفظ کردن و جواب دادن و پرسش سوال و مثل یک شو لایو هستش که دوستان میتونن تشریف بیارن یا بشینن تماشا کنن و 2 دقیقه فرصت دارن که خودشون رو به گروه و به جامعه ما معرفی کنن. دوستان عزیز، من چند دقیقه مونده میخواستم از قلب دلم از همتون تشکر کنم و باتون یه صحبت ایرانیوار داشته باشم قبل از اینکه به صحبت کردین برسم. الان ایران به شما نیاز داره. ایران به شما نیاز داره که بهترین نفری که میتونی باشی و بهترین فرصت هایی که تو دستت هست را روش وقت بذاری، روش ریسرچ کنی و روش سرمایه گذاری کنی. دوستان عزیز، 10 میلیون ایرانی دور دنیا در به در شدن و هر کدومشون با استعدادهای نابغه‌واری از اون مملکت فرار کردن. الان وقت اینه که اینا همه افکارشون رو هم بذارن و صحبتاشون رو بکنن، تجربه هاشون رو بزنن، صحبتایی که تو دلشون هست رو خالی کنن و میتونید به گروه ما بپیوندید. من عارف گیلانی از تورنتو هستم و کنکشن های خیلی دنیای زیادی رو به دست آوردیم. توی ترکیه دوستان زیادی داریم، توی دبی، توی امارات، توی عمان، توی چین، توی مغولستان، توی مملکت های مختلفی دوستان هستن که با ما همکاری میکنن که میتونیم باهاتون وصلشون کنیم. هر چیزی هست که میخواید به دست بیارید یا فروش و خرید و فروشی کنید، به ما یه مسیج بزنید، به ما یه پیامی بدید، ما در خدمتتون هستیم با تمام توانایی ما. من فقط میخوام بهترین ورژن خودم باشم. من میخوام بهترین عارف گیلانی باشم که به تمام ملیت ها و دوستان خودم بتونم یه خدمت واقعا خیلی جالبی انجام بدم. من فقط وقت رو دارم تماشا میکنم که ببینم چقدر وقتمون با هم مونده و کانال رو عوض کنم.